Hey guys, my name is pphinks. I mean, not really, cause actually a real name, but whatever, it works. Welcome to the second, or in fact the third episode of the Geass series which I am doing right now. The link to the first one and the recap movies release dates will be in the description below if you want to check them out. And if you haven't subscribed yet for some odd reason, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to be notified about all new content. We all know about the heroic feat or sacrifice that Lelouch did in order to free Japan, and to harbor all the hate onto himself, not considering the fact that he is alive in R3 and shit. But we all wish that at least now, since peace was achieved, that people, or at least the ones close to him, knew what he did and that he wasn't a so-called bad dude. But obviously there are people who know this, or at least realize this. And it's not just Suzaku cause he had a major role in this plan, and C2 of course. I'll go in kind of an ascending order, like the importance level of the character, cause I want to stick around and subscribe, right? So, starting off. The scientist duo and Miss I hate the fuck out of you bitch. Lloyd, Cecile, I'll just put the name here. Yeah, here you go. And of course, none other than Nina. I guess these three were actually pretty obvious that they actually knew and that they actually were a part of the plan itself. Can anyone give me one reason why they would just follow Lelouch? Geass? Nah, he didn't actually use it. At least on them. They only worked with Lelouch and Suzaku after actually listening to the plan. In fact, Lelouch himself asks Nina if she was actually okay with working with the one who killed Yuffie. And actually considering the bitch, Nina, yes, she shouldn't have, but she did. And the fact that they actually turned sides at the very end so that they let themselves be captured in order to not be in trouble when the tables were turned and when Lelouch was killed, makes it way too much obvious that they were in on the plan. And if you actually hate Nina as much as I do, be sure to spam in the comments below using #FuckYouNina. Up next is Kallen. I put Kallen below the upcoming ones cause everyone knows that she knows. I mean, the ending of the last episode was pretty straightforward. She just gave a speech of how it all worked according to Lelouch's plan, and that she actually stresses over the fact that the one who killed Lelouch was the real Zero for this plan to succeed. And finally, Nanali. Lelouch's sacrifice was actually foreshadowed when he met Nanali, and Nanali said that by being the Viceroy, she wanted to focus all the hate onto herself. For which Lelouch obviously thought that they were pretty much on the same page and had the same goals in mind. So basically the overall plan had become obvious to her when actually Zero came around and killed Lelouch, even though Lelouch himself was the original Zero. So summing it up, Suzaku, C2, Lloyd, Cecile or whatever, Nina, Kallen, and finally Nanali. I actually think I had way more on the list when I actually thought to make this video. Wait, I just remembered another one. Yeah, it's none other than Orange Boy himself. I mean, his actions at the end when Lelouch was about to be killed and when he was killed was, I guess, or is pretty self-explanatory. So, add Orange Boy on the list. So, if you actually like the video, be sure to hit the like button, and to spread anime and actually make people watch anime, be sure to hit the subscribe button so we can reach enough audience to actually start the real deal. And if you actually want to watch similar or close enough anime related videos, then do the same. And also press the bell icon next to it to be notified about all my new content. You can also watch my previous videos, that is to the right of the screen and to your left, on why you should watch anime and why people are so in love with anime, or to the left of the screen and to your right, that is Steins Gate Zero release dates. It's not actually release dates, more of Steins Gate Zero plot and what to expect. And also hit my face over there, or in fact me over there, to actually subscribe to me. So until next time, adios mateys.